Without music, life would be a mistake. All things are subject to interpretation. Whichever interpretation prevails at a given time is a function of power and not truth. Madness is rare in individuals, but in groups, parties, nations, and ages it is the rule. There is always some madness in love, but there is also always some reason in madness. There are no facts, only interpretations. When one has not had a good father, one must create one. Those who cannot understand how to put their thoughts on ice should not enter into the heat of debate. You have your way, I have my way. As for the right way, the correct way, and the only way, it does not exist. The future influences the present just as much as the past. Love is blind, friendship closes its eyes. Fear is the mother of morality. Women are considered deep. Why? Because one can never discover any bottom to them. Women are not even shallow. The most common lie is that which one lies to himself. Lying to others is relatively an exception. Whoever despises himself nonetheless respects himself as one who despises. To live is to suffer, to survive is to find some meaning in the suffering. The demand to be loved is the greatest of all arrogant presumptions. The great epochs of our life are the occasions when we gain the courage to rebaptize our evil qualities as our best qualities. Evil men have no songs. How is it that the Russians have songs? Many are stubborn in pursuit of the path they have chosen, few in pursuit of the goal. Thoughts are the shadows of our feelings, always darker, emptier and simpler. The irrationality of a thing is no argument against its existence, rather a condition of it. Art raises its head where creeds relax. Perhaps I know best why it is man alone who laughs. He alone suffers so deeply that he had to invent laughter. The man of knowledge must be able not only to love his enemies, but also to hate his friends. We love life, not because we are used to living, but because we are used to loving. Our women, they make the highs higher and the lows more frequent. It is impossible to suffer without making someone pay for it. Every complaint already contains revenge. He who has a why to live can bear almost anyhow. To forget one's purpose is the commonest form of stupidity. The surest way to corrupt a youth is to instruct him to hold in higher esteem those who think alike than those who think differently. All truly great thoughts are conceived by walking. In heaven, all the interesting people are missing. In individuals, insanity is rare, but in groups, parties, nations, and epochs, it is the rule. There is more wisdom in your body than in your deepest philosophy. Faith, not wanting to know what is true. Blessed are the forgetful, for they get the better even of their blunders. Whatever is done for love always occurs beyond good and evil. The essence of all beautiful art, all great art, is gratitude. The true man wants two things, danger and play. For that reason he wants woman as the most dangerous plaything. It is not a lack of love, but a lack of friendship that makes unhappy marriages. This is the hardest of all, to close the open hand out of love and keep modest as a giver. I love those who do not know how to live for today. No one lies so boldly as the man who is indignant. Stupid as a man, say the women; cowardly as a woman, say the men. Stupidity in a woman is unwomanly. There are no eternal facts, as there are no absolute truths. Our vanity is hardest to wound precisely when our pride has just been wounded. Go up close to your friend, but do not go over to him. We should also respect the enemy in our friend. Germany is a great nation only because its people have so much Polish blood in their veins. In music, the passions enjoy themselves. Egoism is the very essence of a noble soul. A good writer possesses not only his own spirit, but also the spirit of his friends. Is life not 1,000 times too short for us to bore ourselves? He who cannot give anything away cannot feel anything either. A pair of powerful spectacles has sometimes sufficed to cure a person in love. It is my ambition to say, in 10 sentences, what others say in a whole book. Love is not consolation, it is light.